people here, figures in the distance, and they're really, and even, but these are fashionable carriages, probably from America. You've got the army, and if you look at the top part, you see again that light. You see what I mean about being able to see the light? But there was art, yeah? There were stories about the indigenous people. So it's pretty dirty and smelly, yeah? And of course, by this time, they were to this idea of small snapshots, yeah, quite quickly, because I think the bush was seen as both for recreation, for going out and camping, for walking and hiking, but there was also a threatening element with smoke coming out of the chimney. And you'll see how the clothes and the colours meld into the bush. And when you move back a little bit, if you just move back a little bit, you can see how it melds together. The European people at that time would understand what ceremony was about. With the figure of the woman here. And she didn't look too happy really, does she? Heaving. And these strange colours. Look at the sky here. It really was the 9 till 5. Yeah? And everybody worked in the offices. And all this series, the Pilbara paintings, were given to the gallery. And they were displayed first of all in one room.
Yes.
Listen, as long as you don't touch the mics, you can also jump into the second row. So this is their House of Commons, but here in Victoria we call it the Legislative Assembly. There were reasons for that, but they're boring, so I won't go into it. Grab a few people and 5 of them, arrest them for treason and hang them. And the other thing you do is you sort of tend to... And this is our current Sergeant Paul. You'll notice he wears the same tie, so he's not an elected MP. He's actually in 1956 to celebrate 100 years of responsible government. We got those, and we got the time turner from England. There's a few other things I'll show you later. The time turner is the little... we like to repeat the motifs. We have oaks, we have lions looking down on us. We have acorns everywhere, if you look up in the corners. Okay, I'm going to keep pressing this or it'll shut on you. This is raining, please. There's a few things I want to show you. Predominantly, we've got the back of the library there. That's the 1860 library. And this here is a ring-in building that shouldn't exist, because remember I said there were no sides? So in 1927 we built this beautiful dining room. That's the members' dining room. That's where they go for lunch. We'll talk more about that later. But you can see it's a different stone. If you notice the different colours on the stone on the first building. This is a brand new building in 2018 with its beautiful rooftop garden. I have no Western Australians here, but these are all Western Australian plants because Victoria used to have the back dome, the counterpoint to the beautiful dome that we would have had up front. This is a 14-metre high dome built in 1862. The library has 55,000 books and over 70,000 research items, and the Alfred Deakin Gallery, it's actually a museum gallery. And above our door, there's Woody. The realm are the lords, the bishops, the important people, mates with the king, that sort of thing, in 1856. Actually, I'm almost tempted not to run this experiment, but you never know. Let's all stand up and see if I can find some 1856 members of Parliament. We had 4 Greens over there. If they get 2 more, they actually get party status. So you need 10 in Parliament to be considered an actual party. Queens that were in 1954. Most of the time it's the governor. Every 4 years, everyone gets together in one room. And remember, we aren't allowed over there, so they have to come to us. The Queen invites them over here. We did that on December 20th. All the swankies of Victoria came in. There was 600 odd people, and we opened the next Parliament. We don't have But this was also built in 1879, finally connecting the 2 parliaments. So prior to 1879, we are actually looking down Burke Street, looking at the trams, dodging the horses and carriages, dropping off the MPs.
No, but this is a straight thing, but it's a while, so it's hard.
That's what Polly likes.
Yeah. What? That place is moving?